Have you ever stopped to consider how much your beliefs shape your reality? Belief, an often overlooked concept, plays a pivotal role in our lives. It's like the bedrock upon which we build our understanding of the world, our perceptions, and our actions. In essence, our beliefs are the architects of our reality. Now, let's ponder over the term belief. What is it, really? Belief is that unshakable conviction, that steadfast faith we have in something, without requiring empirical evidence. It's that inner voice that tells us, yes, this can be done, or no, this is impossible. But here's the catch. Our beliefs are not always accurate, and yet they can shape our thoughts, mold our actions, and ultimately sculpt our reality. Now let's turn the pages of history and bring into light a name we all know, Thomas Edison. Edison, the man who gave us the electric light bulb, was no stranger to failure. But what separated Edison from others was not his inventive genius alone, but his relentless belief in his ability to succeed. Despite thousands of unsuccessful attempts, Edison never lost faith in his vision. His belief was unyielding, his resolve unbreakable. He once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This statement wasn't an attempt to sugarcoat his failures, but rather a testament to his unwavering belief. Each failure, in Edison's perspective, was a step closer to success. His belief powered his perseverance, fueling his journey towards the invention that would illuminate the world. So, what can we glean from Edison's story? It's simple. Our beliefs are powerful. They can either become barriers that confine us or become bridges that connect us to our dreams and aspirations. It isn't about whether the glass is half full or half empty. It's about believing that the glass can be refilled. So, question your beliefs. Challenge them. If they don't serve you, change them. Remember, you are the master of your beliefs and in turn, the architect of your reality. Just like Edison, your beliefs can illuminate your path to success. But don't just take our word for it. Let's delve into the science behind belief. First up, let's look at something we've all heard of, the placebo effect. This isn't some obscure concept, but a well-documented phenomenon in medicine. Patients given a sugar pill told it's a powerful drug often show improvement in their condition. Why? Because they believe they're receiving treatment. This isn't to say we can cure all ailments with a sugar pill and a little faith, but it does highlight the profound impact our beliefs can have on our physical well-being. Next, let's talk about a concept that's a bit more complex: neuroplasticity. This is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. It's like the brain's version of flexibility. Now you might be wondering, what does this have to do with belief? Well, it turns out quite a lot. Our beliefs, whether they're about our capabilities, our world, or ourselves, can actually help shape these neural connections. Think of it as a mental workout. Every time you reinforce a belief, you're strengthening that neural pathway, making it easier and more automatic to think in that way in the future. Over time, this can lead to tangible changes in the structure of our brains. But don't just take our word for it. Dr. Alvaro Pascual-Leone, a renowned neuroscientist, conducted a study showing that mental practice could result in physical changes in the brain. Participants who merely imagined playing a piano piece without any physical practice still showed similar brain changes to those who physically practiced. This is a testament to the power of belief and the brain's ability to adapt and change based on our thoughts and perceptions. So you see, your beliefs don't just affect your thoughts, they can literally reshape your brain. This is not some abstract idea, but a scientific fact backed by research. Belief is not just a psychological phenomenon, it's a physiological one too. It's not just about thinking something is true, it's about experiencing the changes that this belief can bring about in your brain and, by extension, your life. Now that we understand the power of belief, how can we use it to our advantage? Harnessing the power of belief is not a far-fetched science. It's a practice, a discipline, a commitment to oneself. You may wonder, where do we begin? The answer lies in the trifecta of positive self-talk, visualization, and setting achievable goals. Imagine the words you speak to yourself as a paintbrush and your mind as a canvas. With every stroke, you're painting a reality. Positive self-talk is that brush dipped in vibrant colors of optimism and self-belief. It's about telling yourself, I can do this, even when the task seems daunting. It's about silencing the inner critic and amplifying the voice of self-encouragement. Next, let's delve into the world of visualization. It's the practice of creating a mental image of a future event. It's about seeing yourself in that moment of success, feeling the emotions, the excitement, the pride. It's about making the abstract tangible, even if just in your mind. And to illustrate this, let's take the example of Roger Bannister, the first man to run a mile in less than 4 minutes. Before Bannister, the 4-minute mile was considered an insurmountable barrier. But Bannister didn't just physically train for this feat, he visualized it. He saw himself crossing that finish line, heard the crowd cheering, felt the exhilaration. And lo and behold, in May 1954, Bannister did the unimaginable. He broke the 4-minute barrier, proving that the only limits that exist are the ones in our minds. Lastly, it's about setting achievable goals. It's about breaking down a big dream into smaller, manageable parts. It's about celebrating the small victories and using them as stepping stones towards the larger goal. It's about creating a roadmap to success, fueled by belief and determination. Now that we understand the power of belief, how can we use it to our advantage? Harnessing the power of belief is not a far-fetched science. It's a practice, a discipline, a commitment to oneself. You may wonder, where do we begin? The answer lies in the trifecta of positive self-talk, visualization, and setting achievable goals. Remember, your beliefs are powerful tools. Use them wisely, and they can help you achieve the unimaginable.